Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another intuitive spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I want to be the first to say, hey there, hi there, hello there, congratulations. You came in to this channel, this platform. Maybe you've not hit the like button yet, but eventually you will, because you're going to hear something that resonates with you. You stop scrolling because you got an intuitive nudge. This is the thing. You've already been seeing the signs. You've been catching the synchronicities. You could have even had some dreams that maybe they didn't make sense to you. Okay? I'm just here to let you know, even though we're just now meeting, they will absolutely make sense at some point. You don't have to trust me. Trust yourself. Trust in the higher power. Whatever you conceive that energy to be, bring in your divine spirit team and your angels, because that's a wise thing to do. That is just a suggestion. Whatever you decide to do with this information at the end of the reading, middle of the reading, top of the reading, you know, that's totally up to you. I absolutely do support you in the energy. Now, if you're returning back to the channel, you are my beautiful, amazing Soul Tribe family. I love you so much. I really do. I love you, Soul Tribe. I had to get a little sip of my spring water. I was singing and dancing prior to this, y'all. Sometimes I go into like a singing and dancing celebration, if you will. I just do. With my ancestors. I dance, I sing. I do the same things I do here with y'all. It's wonderful. So I was a little parched, okay? From singing and clapping and, you know, the whole nine. Nevertheless, come on in here. You already know that you know. The downloads are real intense right now, y'all. I'm going to be honest. There's some good news and there's some bad news. I'm going to give you both. Whichever side of the street people are on, I hope they know. Because some people are in a bout of confusion. There's been some impromptu dark nights of the soul by way of Karmicville. They're being forced to face their own demons. A lot of them are encountering people that are just like them, that have done things to them, that are doing things to them, that they've done to others. And so that's a little intense. That's a little hard for them to take, you know, robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? So to speak. Let's get into it. I call upon my beautiful Soul Tribe. Hey, 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 hey. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe. My beautiful Soul Tribe. Don't cry, cry, cry. 'Cause I love you so much. We found our Soul Tribe. Why do I get so wonky? Tribe. The newcomers are like, what's going on? Nothing, newcomers, but we do have a tambourine. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe. Yes, we have the tambourine. We're getting our tambourine on. God is godding. Life is lifing. Good is gooding. Listen, I love y'all so freaking much. Let me just tell you what's going on, baby. I tried to do this video 3 times, y'all. I'm going to start uploading the bloopers. I'm going to start uploading the content. Because most times I get into the readings, honey, and something happens. Like the camera will shut off. The stand will fall. Somebody will drop something. You know, weird stuff. Somebody is real angry. And we already know who that is. But again, they can no longer project their energy onto us. Because we're not available. We're in that ease on down the yellow brick road type of an energy. We've made it to our destination and we're going on another journey. You know what I'm saying? So somebody missed about the last 10 destinies with you and or journeys. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into the spiritual work. I heard by way of the spiritual grapevine when I was ascending in the ethers. I saw y'all out there flinging and slinging that light. Oh, hanging out around Neptune. I like to hang out around the sun. There's just so much light over there. I hang out, you know, I'm going to be honest. I harvest light from the sun. I'm like a solar panel, you know, and the sun's light is inexhaustible. So I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I kind of get to, you know, hang out. And then I come back down to the 3D and I'm like, oh, the 3D. There's still shit going on in the 3D, baby, because in the ethers, it's lit. I don't know about y'all, but baby, these supernatural beings that are backing us. Listen, here's the message, y'all, because you know I go to those galactic meetings, right? Okay, I do. That's why a lot of y'all are seeing me in a dream state, because I know who's who. I know who needs help. I know who's going through the dark night of the soul. I came to get my people. They're going to let my people go. You know, that's my attitude. That was my whole purpose. It still is my whole purpose, was to come and get my soul tribe from YouTube. How long will I be here? I don't know. I love it here, though. Okay, as reluctant as I was to come here and start this platform, I love it. I'm glad that I found my soul tribe. I'm glad that there's more people that are coming aboard. I'm glad that the platform is growing for all of us. This is your platform. I just love it. I really do. So let's get into it. Listen, Archangel Gabriel, I just ask that you continue to blow that horn. There's a lot of judgment orders that still need to be rendered and or administered by way of spiritual situations, y'all. Okay. Newcomer spiritual court. I know this is a long intro, but I mean, if you're here in a rush, then you might want to come back when you have time. Okay. Patience is absolutely a virtue, and it's a necessity in spiritual court, because once we get to the truth, trust me, it's the whole truth. It's been a long time coming. Whatever it is, it's been a long time coming. By the time it gets here, just the way that my journey works, my path and my assignments, by the time I get these cases, it's a wrap. Tout fini. Tout fini. That means somebody didn't just wore out mercy and grace. They didn't please, 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 and turned around and kept sinning and sinning and sinning. And no more shape-shifting. You know, I have deemed and or I'm voting right now simultaneously as I'm sitting here with you in the 3D. I'm at a galactic meeting right now as we speak, and I am voting that shape-shifting become illegal to the extent that these people have abused their shape-shifting abilities. May they shape shift no more and shift their ass down into a dark rabbit hole and go into the dark night of the soul and face your inner demons like everybody else. Nevertheless, I heard they're scared. Okay. Now, right before I did this reading, the cards that came out were the Nine of Swords, the Tower, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Let me tell you what I got from that. Inner child wounds. Somebody's been out here playing like they're adults. Life is lifing, and they've just been adulting very childishly. What is it? Childless? Childishless? Childishly? Very childish. Projecting all of their childhood traumas onto everybody in their relationships, right? Codependency, whatever. Somebody's been real wicked, okay? So the magician, they're terrified of us. This is how they see us. They see us as master alchemists. You know why? Because we took all of the darkness and turned it and churned it like butter, made it all smooth and fluffy, and turned it into light. Holy Spirit. Why are they scared of us? I mean, we're just going to ask for shits and giggles. We kind of know why, but they're terrified. Astral projection. Three of Wands is vision. Moving forward. Foresight. The future. When I think of the magician, I think of the Three of Wands. I think of seeing the future. I think of seeing foresight. I think of manifestation. Us changing the future and seeing things in a way that we know that they need to be. Temperance. Temperance is about balance. Temperance is about self-control. Temperance is about pulling back. Temperance is about balancing things out to the extent that they need to be balanced. Come on in. What do you need, honey? Is it important? Okay, can you open the door?
I did this for a little fun. I was doing it for a little fun. I didn't put like a lot of effort into it. I just felt like a little.
It's amazing. I think you're incredible. Bye. My son is an artist. He draws like I've never seen. Listen. This child is amazing. He doesn't trace. He just draws. I'm just the person here guiding him. I told him when he was like 2 years old and he laid hands on me and he told me it is finished. He said this when he was 2.5. He laid hands on me. I was crying about something. Probably was under spiritual attack. He says, listen, it's finished, and walked away. 2.5 years old. True story. I told him, I said, listen, I don't know who you are, but whatever it is that you need in life, I want to guide you. He told me at 5, you know, I used to be your dad in another life. Okay, listen. Nevertheless, you're going to hear about him. His name is Juan Pablo. True story. That's his name, Juan Pablo. Back from the commercial break. It's a victory for us, y'all. Okay, so these people are terrified. I pulled the 9 of Swords. They're trying to hide it. They don't like the fact that we're telling the story. They don't like the fact that they've been exposed. They don't like the fact that the universe is taking note. They don't like the fact that the universe is making them responsible, holding them accountable. We got a victory though here, y'all. Temperance is us balancing things out, self-control, brotherly kindness, temperance, the magician, the master alchemist, 3 of Wands, changing the future. Okay, foresight, 6 of Wands, there's a victory. So whatever somebody thought that they were projecting onto you or speaking over your life, or let's just say they were trying to unalive you, right? You absolutely changed the future. One, you're still alive because the Most High says, I'm still using you. You are my chosen. And there is a bigger plan here that needs to come into play, right? And so you change the future by just being obedient. Yeah, a lot of you, your health is going to get better. A lot of that was spiritual attacks. A lot of your energy was going to astral projection. So you had to learn how to balance out the physical body and the astral body, knowing when you were ascending, knowing when you were, conquering an energy that could have been something from a past life. The Akashic records came into play. There was a lot going on. Show me these people that are terrified, though. I just heard they're scared. 10 of Cups. Yeah, these are people from your family. So most of the people that are weighed down, you could be seeing 1010. I absolutely did see 1010, y'all. They're terrified. Sleepless nights, depression, sadness, going through the dark night of the soul. I can't say it any other way. It's unfortunate. 10 of Wands, they're weighed down. The 10 of Cups. Okay, this is bloodline lineage. These are uncles, aunties, warlocks, witches, mothers that were witches. They're being forced to face their demons. Things that they thought were long gone are now being reintroduced, I guess you could say, or they're having to revisit that trauma until they face it and overcome it. Because we're already painting the future. We're already alchemizing the future. And this energy, this darkness, whatever they were trying to keep us bound to, it does not exist in the future. It doesn't exist right now. Right now is all we have, right? But because of what we're doing right now, we're shaping and molding the future to be that of something that is worth having, worth living, a life worth living, right? No more of this weighed down energy, this weird ass duality, hurt people type of an excuse. No, these people have to face their demons. I can't make it up. 9 of Swords, and you saw me shuffle the deck. Yeah, I'm being guided to take it. These people are stressed out. I tried to start this video like 3 or 4 times. I said, whatever it is, they don't want nobody to know. But here's the thing. We know. We've always known. This is not about rubbing anything in anybody's face, but it is also bittersweet. We're so glad that this energy is dying off. It's a chastening. It's a swift chastening of our enemies. And we're so glad. You know why? Because we can go about our Father's work and be about our work in our real 10 of Cups with our real soul tribe. Come on. Yeah. We're just glad about that. Look, we're looking to the future. 2 of Wands. This is about travel, movement, relocation, going where the Most High says to go, going on a journey. Yeah. 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, wherever you go, whatever you do is going to be a victory. The Magician, we're manifesting it right now as we speak. Spirit says, watch your words. Watch what you say. The universe is answering prayers instantaneously. I'm telling you. So somebody's speaking hate and you're speaking love. Guess what's going to win? Love. Love. Yeah, these people are lost. Okay, they're paranoid. This 9 of Wands with the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Wands is paranoia. They're really afraid of us, okay? They could be meeting up. They could be getting visits from like supernatural beings. Yeah, they're really going through it. Facing their demons is what I just heard. Dark night of the soul. Somebody's seeing things. Yeah, that dark night of the soul ain't no joke. These people are being called to come out of the darkness. The devil in the reverse is us being released from these people. Soul ties, soul contracts, they're complete, they're done. These cords can never be reconnected. Whatever cords you cut and or disconnected or destroyed or whatever this is cannot be connected. These people got to face the Pied Piper. I just heard robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay. Could be going through something with money, poverty. Okay. The hardest part is that they're watching us. They're watching us. They can't stop watching us. It's not making their dark night of the soul any better. Okay. But with the devil in the reverse, how it came up, look, like this initially, the devil's been defeated, overthrown, dismantled, ripped apart. And his minions and his demons, they're tormented. They can't even come towards us, y'all. That's like if I'm sitting here right now, let's just say somebody tries to open up a door and attack me. The demon is going to try to open the door, or somebody's going to try to open the door, and they're just like, oh, have you come to torment us? Yeah, because it's too much light. My intentions are too good. Period. Oh, you think you better than us? Yeah, we do. And you know it. That's why you can't sleep at night. We are better than you. You know why? Because we're nice. We're kind. We fed you. You were stealing, robbing, killing, destroying, forgave you. Moving around, because every time we move, somebody attacked us in the community. Like, look, yeah, we are better than this. We absolutely are. Hell yeah. And you know it. Better than you by way of spirit. Better than you by way of obedience. These are people that we were very, very patient with. I just saw a big old flash of white light just flash. I told you, somebody sending me some. Good luck. You better go up against that angel. You ever seen somebody fight an angel? But see, my angels might look like a demon to somebody else. Okay, well, listen, that's for another day, another dollar. King of Cups, caring, loving, kind. All right. This attack, mostly, I'm going to be honest, y'all. This, not attack, if you will, they feel like they're being attacked. This dark night of the soul, this reprimand, this chastening, if you will, of these people is mostly on these masculines. These are like the fathers of the family, like the warlock energy is what I'm getting. Okay, there's some feminines, yeah, that are not exempt, but 99.9% of them, honestly, are dark, karmic ass men. Okay. Yeah, they're karmic ass men. Here they go. Because some of them messed up good women. Some of them took empresses and turned the empress into a reverse empress. Somebody that was loving, caring, and kind. And it's like they forced this person to, not be so nice. To go for the jugular. Knight of Wands. In and out. Non-committal energy. Justice is here. Mayada is not playing. She's spinning the block and she's being very, very fair. Show me the current energy on the right now. Yeah, this is calling for the divine masculine in these men. But they got to go through the dark night of the soul if they survive it. This is what people don't realize. Not everybody survives the dark night of the soul. I heard that from a therapist years ago. Years ago when I was in a life skills class, y'all. And I went to this class just to get some time off of work, and it became so beneficial. I was like, this is amazing. They're like, oh, have you ever thought to be a therapist? I said, oh, I don't know, maybe. I was like, oh, I get to go for 6 weeks and I get to get paid and get time off of work because my job was stressful. And I had like 300 brujerías too that was throwing witchcraft at me. So I was like, yeah, I need a month off. It was paid. They're like, oh, you have to go to the life skills class. So I'm sitting there in the group and, the first thing they tell us to do was shadow work. I knew nothing about it. I knew what it was, but I didn't know. This is years ago, right? And they said, well, write down your first moment of pain and write a letter to somebody that you want to apologize to. You know who I wrote my letter to? My son at the time. I had one son, and I wrote a letter to him. I sure did. I thanked him for being patient with me while I grew and was trying to figure it out as a single mom and trying to find love and, for putting a guy in his life 2 times and it didn't work out. It was like a lot going on. But nevertheless, in this class, she told me, she pulled me over to the side. She knew there was something very intuitive about me. She was very spiritual. And she said, people go through the Kundalini experience and sometimes they don't survive. I said, the Kundalini experience? I'm thinking, what the hell is that? Mind you, I'm on an awakening. Child, I started researching. Had no idea. Nevertheless, back to the reading. 7 of Wands, y'all. We're protected. It's a tower for these people. They're being neglected, left out, ignored by the ethers, by the universe, because they ain't right. It's like you got Miss Can't Get Right and Mr. Won't Get Right and Don't Want to Get Right. Very stiff-necked, hard-head, stubborn-ass men. A lot of men. There's some women here, though, too, but they're absolutely getting a tower. The 7 of Wands is the ancestors making sure that these spiritual orders go out to whoever are supposed to have them. They're not missing a body. They're not skipping a beat. They're not skipping a zip code, a phone number, a post office box. They know where everybody lives in order to get what it is that they deserve. Clarify. Somebody's trying to tap into my energy. Give me just one moment. Holy Spirit, thank you. Somebody from the past. Yeah. Because this is the thing. We're out here in the ethers and we're shining. So people can't help but watch us. They're obsessed, y'all. I just felt that. Yeah, they're obsessed. So they're thinking about what they did over and over and over, having to conquer those demons. It's like, no, we're not going to conquer them for you. The Most High sent us into your life to be a blessing. Y'all called us stupid. Y'all said we was crazy. Y'all said we was schizophrenic. We had dreams. We was trying to tell y'all what was going on. You said, oh, you a witch. Oh, you crazy. You talked about us. You gossiped. We still helped you. We didn't even know y'all was stabbing us in the back. And here you are. This is a slow moving energy. So a lot of these people are going to try to complete what they believe are required levels of the dark night of the soul. Like, oh, I'm better now. And so they're trying to slip and slide that ass right on back in when the universe is like, you better slip and slide that ass right on into that dark night of the soul, boo. That's yours. See that demon over there? That's your demon. Go talk to him. Conquer him. Okay. A lot of this is past life trauma. Okay. That these people didn't want to face. They just wanted to, they just wanted you to feel as shitty as them because they didn't want to face their demons. So now they're being forced to because the Most High has moved us out of the way. Why do you think there's a 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands? That's us moving forward, okay? We're in this celebratory energy, partying in the ethers. Everybody can't come. We're not sending out any type of invitations to these people. There is no RSVP to RSVP to. And we're being about our Father's work. This is beautiful. So a lot of you are giving birth to whatever it is that you're good at. I don't care what it is. If you're good at hair, do it. If you're good at videos, editing, websites, or financial services, whatever it is, this is the time. Spirit is saying the time right now is now. Do not procrastinate because the path is clear. Everything else is an illusion. So if you start to have a little feeling about somebody from the past, this is about a mindset. Your mind is clear. Your path is clear. Your ancestors are saying, let's go. Wishes are being fulfilled. 2024 is still standing on spiritual business. This is the year of luck and blessings. Do not get distracted. It's going to be interesting, is all I can say. Okay? Because you still got family members, y'all, that you're going to watch them go through this trauma. Yeah, look. This is what Spirit is saying. Look, Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords. You're going to watch people that are just going down, and then you're getting all this good news. Ace of Wands is like a new beginning. Having everything that you need to start anew. Somebody comment down below, I have everything that I need to start anew. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. I'm creative. I'm innovative. I have great foresight. I can see the things that I want to happen before they happen, and it's all good. Nothing can oppose my good for me and those I truly love. Listen, I done brought some of my affirmations from my other platform over here real quick because I just felt like it was needed. If you don't know where that is and you want to stop on by, come on over to Healing Life with Positivity 24/7, 365, 365, 24/7. Listen, Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups wishes are being fulfilled. Five of Swords is going to be hard to watch, y'all. I cannot make it up. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Listen, this is communication being blocked by the universe. Some of them are trying to telepathically communicate with you, but they're really scared, terrified, tormented by memories of what they did. They want to come in and make offers, but they're not up to par. Spirit is saying they don't have enough lifetimes under their belt by way of being decent to even ever deal with us again, let alone in this lifetime or the next or anyone's after that, if you decide to come back. Nevertheless, Five of Swords is going to be hard to watch. I'm not going to watch. I just decided that I'm just going to put some blinders on. I'm not going to watch because my heart is so kind and nice that if I see somebody that's struggling and I got it, the way I know the Most High is blessing me with all this abundance and joy and peace and all, I'm like, oh my God, Uncle such and such. Let me go on and pray for Uncle such and such. And then I'm going to remind myself, oh, you mean the one that told me to take a nap in hell? Whew! I had an uncle that said that to me. I didn't have anything. He was talking about me. I said, but you're a deacon in the church. You know what I did? The last time I talked to him, I was so angry. He had pissed me off. And my dad had just passed away. I said, you know what? I said, I call judgment. And I hung up the phone. I was so serious. I can laugh about it now, but he told me, night, night, go to sleep where the demons bite. I'm like, what? It was doing all kinds of voodoo on me. Child, I'm putting it in the book. True story. It ain't even been a year since that happened, okay? Just to let you know. But yeah, I can't make it up. Death in the reverse, honey. People was wishing death on us, trying to hurt us, trying to stop us from getting to this destiny, trying to stop us from being chosen, trying to stop us and block us from being connected to the Creator. That's my thing. Like, what is that? That's crazy. That's a suicide mission. Suicide bombers. Being led astray, being bamboozled by the devil, honey. Yeah, you walked up to the devil and the devil turned into a little bitty cucaracha in the corner. Why? Because the devil knows he can't touch us. That's why. Death in the reverse. So all them death spells and all of that, that's why the tower is here. They wanted to prevent your ascension. They wanted to prevent your transformation because they didn't have the capacity to change. They didn't know how to change. They didn't want you to go do whatever this is. Eight of Pentacles to the High Priestess. Whatever this is that you're doing for the divine, something that you're good at, something that you're enjoying that helps you enjoy life. They didn't want that. But now they're realizing like, oh, shoot. We could have never stopped this person. So you mean to tell me we did all of this for nothing? This is why the devil's in the reverse, because the devil's hanging upside down on his pinky toe. The devil can't help these people. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they're going to wish that the devil was the one on their ass, because when the creator of all things starts to chasten, it's a wrap. I told you, dark magic. Look at this. Hierophant in the reverse. It's a lot of dark practitioners that are going to go under. Okay. You talk about making your bed in hell. The devil in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse, and death in the reverse with the tower. No wonder they're in the 10 of Wands, way down. 9 of Wands, paranoid, trying to protect themselves from us. No, that's not us. Those are your demons. They're in their head. You know what they're thinking with the 9 of Swords? Oh, they're attacking us. What are they doing? No, we're not. We're in the 3 of Wands, boo. We're going forward. We're painting the future. We're teaching the children. We're teaching them well. We're helping them to lead the way. We're showing them all the beauty that they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children laughter. Yeah, let the children laugh. Like y'all were supposed to let us laugh when we were children, but you were too busy trying to siphon our energy by way of our solar plexus. Okay, listen, we don't need to relive the dark night of the soul, but it was a very interesting trip, was it not? When I came up on the dark night of the soul, I was like, oh my God. Whew. It was like I woke up. I said, oh my God, what an illusion. Was that not an illusion? Oh, yes, honey. Death, the Hierophant. You got the death, Hierophant, and the devil scared. Clarify the Death Hierophant and the devil. What's going on? They're terrified. Yeah, they're getting bad news, y'all. These people are getting bad news. They could be doing divination. They could be throwing bones, whatever they're doing, shells, cowrie shells, whatever they're doing. Yeah, they're terrified of us. They're trying to figure out how to come in, how to appease us, how to, they're under this illusion. Yeah, here you go. 7 of Cups, that they're going to soften the blow, or that the blow of judgment will be a little bit softer on them if they're nicer to us. But it's too late because it's ingenuine. When they had the opportunity to equally give us kindness and niceness and love, when we were giving it back to them, that was the time that was supposed to happen. But that time is over. And so now in the current moment, we're still caring, loving, and kind. We were always giving love. And you know what they were doing? Secretly stabbing you in the back, sabotaging you, trying to stop you, giving you hate. You know, you're like, oh, you hungry? I cooked. They're trying to put something in your cup to kill you, or get something in your body to create a voodoo doll and all kind of weird shit. Yeah, this is what it is. So the Empress, the moon, clarify the Empress and the moon. Yeah, when we were giving them love, listen, they're being forced to go within. And it's a scary place when you got a whole bunch of demons on the inside. It's dark night of the soul energy, hermit energy. A lot of them are isolated. A lot of them are paranoid, okay? You got some hierophants out here too. Some people that took some big money. The big boys, you know. Well, I told you. I just shuffled this, and this was at the bottom of the deck. Did I not just say they're having some type of illusions, psychosis, hallucinations? They're seeing things. Things could be moving around them. Them voodoo dolls that they were stabbing every day at 7 o'clock. Somebody was getting up so consistent. As soon as they wake up in the morning, they stabbing a doll. Boop. Want to make sure that your day go bad. And you like, where's this energy coming from? They done stole stuff. And then you ascended. And then you changed your diet. And then you learned to pray. And then one day the voodoo doll got up and slapped the shit out of this person. Somebody had been doing something for a long time. They're seeing stuff. These voodoo dolls, and I'm not even playing, these voodoo dolls could be talking to them. They could be dreaming of the dolls. The dolls could be, they could be trying to figure out how to discard of this energy, how to get rid of it. They're going crazy. Basically, the same energy that they projected onto you, and now they have to face their demons. They have to face their demons. I was going to say they have to face your demons. Well, your angels could look like demons to them. So I don't know, my friend. Somebody don't know what day it is, but we do. Knight of Cups, I'm telling you, they're trying to come in and try to wiggle their way back in. With the 9 of Pentacles, it's a slow moving energy. It's like, let me just let a little bit of time go by. You know what I mean? Why? Because the Empress was always nice. Just let her cool off. They know we got a kind, loving heart. And they're like, no, she gonna forgive. And then they get to saying, well, God said to forgive. Yeah, but God also said, don't be no dumbass. How many times we forgive you? And you turned around and put poison in the cup. How many times did we forgive you? And you turned around and go to a practitioner and pay for them to kill us? How many times did we forgive you and you tried to sacrifice us? The Hangman. Listen, now you're going to see things the way the universe wants you to see it, because you're under judgment. And we were being, nice. But now we're being guided to get the hell away from y'all and stay away and not look back with the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. It's not a wise thing to do. No, we're being guided to get away. Those are closed contracts. We no longer have any ties to you. Yeah. Page of Cups. A lot of apologies coming in. But they're not going to be blatant apologies. It's going to be happy birthday and things like that out of the blue, and stuff like that. Wait, what is it, honey? Come on in.
I just want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I'll wait for you to finish your reading.
Okay, I'm almost done. Can you take your bath? Okay, thank you. So Page of Cups, you got apologies coming through, right? Sorry. So sorry. Okay, listen. It's only because of what you got coming in. The Wheel of Fortune. They're still ingenuine. Some of these people will never change. Some of them won't change in this life or the next. They got demons that they're battling, and the demons are winning. But they're banking on the fact that you're so kind and you're so sweet. You're the Queen of Cups. You're very, very nice. You're very, very sweet. You always was this. And somebody thinks that they're going to pull at your heartstrings with this Page of Cups, and that you'll be kind to share your fortune, whatever that is. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm sharing my fortune with the children. I'm sharing my fortune with my soul tribe and people that I see are truly, truly about that spiritual work. So there's going to be a lot of people that are grieving. Why? Because what they thought they stole from you, a lot of them thought they took your inheritance. It was always protected. They could have never have taken it. What they thought they stole from you could have been money, could have been time, could have been energy, could have been things, could have been, stuff to make a voodoo doll, a shirt, a piece of hair, whatever it is, right? It's not to their satisfaction. It's not what they thought it was. All this time they thought, hey, I'm winning, and they weren't. Here's the real fortune. The Most High even slowed down the blessing until we were wise enough to walk away. A lot of them could be trying to locate you, to see where you are. Ooh, yeah, I can't make it up. The world. It's over. The cycle's closed. So when one door closes, another one opens, and it will continue to do that as long as you ascend. So for those of you that comment and you're like, well, how much longer? When is the ascension? Sounds like you're still in the dark night of the soul. I don't know what level you're at, but 2024 is standing on spiritual business. You better shake yourself, wake yourself up, and you better come on and get these spiritual blessings, honey. So whatever power you're giving yourself over to, you need to just cut it. Just slap yourself. Wake up and get up. And stop feeling the way you feeling and come on and go with us forward, because it's time to go. The ascensions never stop. There's always an opportunity to go through a death, transformation, and a rebirth. How you decide to do that is up to you. You can be hard on yourself, okay? Or you can make it easy on yourself. I recommend you make it easy. If you feel you're going through a transformation, pull back, go within. Maybe go into hermit mode for a couple of days until you go through that death and transformation and rebirth. Where y'all think I've been? I ain't been online. The videos that I post are still online, but I've not been online. I've been somewhere going through a transformation. Ooh, it was a little rocky. Because not only was I going through it for myself, I was in the ethers, y'all. I'm a protector. I'm justice. I'm making sure that my soul tribe is good. The children. Yeah, some of y'all children are ascending. They're getting sore throats and runny noses and ain't nothing wrong. And you're like, what's going on? They're ascending. Their physical body. Don't give them any dairy. No eggs, no cheese. Come on now, listen. What we learned in 20 years, they're getting it in 5 years old. How fortunate are they? We're not hiding from them spirituality. We're not taking their power like it happened to us. But I promise you, looking back, it was the best thing they ever did to me. Damn, I am so strong. Somebody comment, it's all good. I'm so strong because of it. Now you're ready. So we don't faint. We don't fall over at the first little demon that we see. We're like, oh, it's a demon. You're war ready. And you got warriors fighting for you. You don't even have to war. All you got to do is walk. All you got to do is be obedient. All you got to do is trust in the Most High God that is on the inside of you, the inner standing, then the understanding of what it is you're trying to do by way of outer standing and overstanding the assignments. Listen, somebody get the standings in order. Understand, overstand, understand, overstand, overstand, understand, understand, understand. Understand. Okay, listen, I'm coming straight up out of a death, transformation, and a rebirth. Nevertheless, what's the outcome, Spirit? I'm just so glad to be alive. What a time to be alive. Got me and yours against you and mine. Are you talking teams? Are we talking teams? Are we talking rings? It's a heartbreaking situation for your enemy. It is what it is. We're not surprised, okay? I'm not making fun of it, but I'm too happy to down myself and or curb my enthusiasm. They're going to have to go through the dark night of the soul. Tell them to be strong. You were. Just so you know, I just split the deck. They're spying and they're watching, but they're going through this death. There's going to be some permanent deaths, y'all, okay? No matter how much these people did to you, you already know that it's still going to feel a certain way. When you hear that your mother passed away or your father passed away. Yeah, they did witchcraft over you. Okay. It's still going to feel a certain way. You hear about that uncle, you know, that told you to go to hell. Literally, he meant it. And he was doing things to make you feel it. Okay. It's going to still feel a way. You know why? Because you're too healed. You've overcome everything. You genuinely forgave these people. It's still going to feel a certain way because it's unfortunate. It didn't have to be that way. It didn't have to be that way. Anything else we need to see? Yeah, I can't. Look, I'm done. Y'all saw me just shuffle the cards. Did I not just say Three of Swords is going to be a heartbreaking situation? Three of Swords clarifying the Three of Swords? Okay. Didn't I just tell y'all I came up out of an Ascension? Okay. Superpowers, y'all. Superpowers is all I can tell you. Heartbreaking, suffering. Archangel Michael is walking with us. There's peace. There's serenity. It's two opposite existences, two different experiences that just don't match up, and they'll never match up, and they'll never have to coexist again for all of eternity. This was their last chance. Some of these people were from past lifetimes, past karmic contracts. A lot of them followed you into this life just to stop you again. And guess what? There's nothing that they can do to stop you. It's over. They can't even come celebrate with you. When you had what you had and you shared it, they thought that they were taking from you so much so that you wouldn't be able to move forward. Somebody took the little practice inheritance. That was the prerequisite to the inheritance. You know, when you got that settlement you shared with your sister and your family, and you bought your uncle a car, your cousin a car, you hooked them up. They thought that that was the real inheritance. No, the real inheritance was always being kept in the hands of the Most High God, the Wheel of Fortune. Now we're going to see the money come in that we need in order to do what it is we need to do. The farms, y'all. We need a farm. Growing natural herbs, sowing into your local farm person, okay? What is it called? It's on the tip of my mind. I was going to say something else. Oh, the farmer's market. Yeah. Patronize your farmer's market. Don't know where there's one? Google it. Okay? Be nice. They're growing their vegetables and oranges and stuff from scratch until we all can do that. Land, vegetables, meditation places. I would love to have a place for people that are going through the dark night of the soul so they can have a real spirit guide. Right? That's what you need. You need somebody to walk you through that trauma. You know why? Because behavioral health is shutting down. They were already shutting down. I used to book the appointments. You know what they were doing? They were encouraging people to start meditating. I'm like, what? They had stopped prescribing medication. Why? Because they knew that they were messing with people's gifts. A lot of people were coming in feeling schizophrenic and depressed and sad. No, they got a whole spiritual gift. They're in the middle of the dark night of soul. And people are like, oh my God, you're crazy. You're like, no. Well, how did I know that guy was going to die? Right. Like, yeah, there's proof backing your craziness. But now, okay, you were crazy until you were right. But I love y'all. Listen, this is the message. All of my information is in the description box. I'm not doing personal readings. If you want to donate, I appreciate it. It's not required, but it is appreciated. If you want to send me some love and light, if you want to permanently donate some light to the platform for everybody to use, I'll go ahead and donate some too. So we all can just make it a bigger ball of light and we just all just happy and jubilant and celebratory energy. I love y'all so much. I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.